What is up, everyone? It's now. I hope everyone's having a good week so far, like I am. So, the last time we were playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, we are on our Warden Shaman, and we were going through the market square. We got done talking to. Well, actually, I'm not sure if we're done talking to them. No, we're not. Actually, we're just going to go right into talking. Anyway, we were clearing out the area and we're trying to do the story stuff, get everything going. And it's been a while since I've done a video like this and then have my face in the video. So hope you guys like, and let's get started. So this is Raymond, the one in the yellow. My beloved brother, I admire your zeal, of course, but would you not agree this is hardly the time to be standing guard over a hole that no one will ever emerge from? Or perhaps you're concerned that someone will decide to go for a nighttime stroll and will accidentally fall into it. Such foresight is laudable. But do you really need so many soldiers for such a task? Can't your warriors be put to better use, for instance, fighting demons or clearing rubble while the people trapped beneath it might still be alive? The face of this golden curled Aasimar is beautiful even by the standards of his kind, in whose veins runs the blood of angels. His melodious voice sounds cheerful, but bitter reproach simmers in his gaze. His name is Hulrun. Don't you dare call me brother, heretic. The signs of recent hard fighting are obvious in this stern old man. His armor is dented and covered in blood, and his unnatural pallor suggests something more dangerous than wounds inflicted by claws and fangs. Nevertheless, his gaze is stony, and his voice, accustomed to barking orders, is harsh and clipped. How dare you accuse me of doing nothing to protect this city, especially now, when followers of your temple were caught committing treason? To my mind, you are no different than the demon worshippers, those miscreants, those beasts that are digging under the city walls. Everyone knows, my dearest prelate, that in your zealous pursuit of order in this city, you have long since forgotten how to tell a friend from foe and good from evil. That's what happened with my adepts, whose act of treason was a genuine attempt to save the city. And yet again, I am forced to repeat myself. While we are wasting time on pointless quarrels, people are dying under the rubble in our city, people whom we could have saved if you had only set your soldiers to the task and not kept them here, surrounding a useless and utterly harmless hole in the ground. Harmless? Well, if it's on your say-so, then that must mean there is someone down there. Your associates, no doubt, and they're just waiting for us to abandon our post before they slink out and try again to... The old man notices your approach. And you. I remember you. You appeared in the city the day the demons attacked and Hero Vandali died. What are you doing here? Answer at once, or I'll have you strung up by your ankles before you know it. Don't think that the demons have wounded me. I am still enough strength to take on 100 of your sort. And what is this hideous creature? Hulrun peers at Lon with suspicion. Lon, at your service. The mongrel ducks his head and bow. My forebears fought in the First Crusade. I lived in Canibres my whole life. You haven't ever seen me before? Ah, must be because you don't ever venture into our underground district. You have been meaning to complain to the city authorities that our paving stones have been in need of repair for a long time. The First Crusade. So you're a mongrel. You obviously know human speech. Surprisingly well, in fact. Alright, let's be off with you. The prelate looks at you. If he causes any trouble, I shall hold you responsible. Come to think of it, you still haven't told me who you are. So, let's just say we're a crusader. I'm fighting to liberate Canibus from the demons. Because it seems like he wants to kick our butt really bad, and I don't think we're in any position. Well, maybe we could probably fight him, but we don't want to. We're not doing like an evil playthrough. So we'll say the first one. A crusader, you say? I'll be looking into that. You obviously don't know whom you are speaking. I'm the one who decides who's a crusader and who's a traitor in this city. Hulrun Shapok, prelate of Canibres by the grace of Her Majesty Queen Galfrey, and the city's defender against threats from within and without. Alrighty, so we're back to Raymond, and as we can see, you've done a sterling job protecting the city. The golden curled Aasimar flashes a flinty smile. I'm Raymond of Edme, prior of the Temple of Desna, which, alas, currently lies in ruins. Wise Hulrun here believes it is vital to guard this hole in the ground from which he is certain demons will emerge at any moment. I've been trying to convince him that the city has far more urgent matters to deal with. For instance, rescuing those currently dying under the rubble. Hold on. You know what? There may in fact be one matter that is important than guarding this hole. I put it off, and look where it leads us. Or led us, excuse me. I should have had a young hung... I can't read today, sorry. Let me read that over. I should have had you hung from the gates back when you dared to defend your gang of delinquent demon collaborators. If the Sarkorians had hanged Arul Vorleash while they had the chance, there never would have been a war. I won't repeat their mistake. I won't hesitate any longer. Soldier, seize this scum. Prelate, see reason. These are frightening times, but threatening to hang someone without trial, that is unworthy of a servant of Amodea. The old man fixes his eyes on Sela. Least you forget, girl, we may serve the same goddess, but you are not an inquisitor. Don't question the way I choose to serve Amodea, and I won't question yours. So I feel like we should show him the angel path, because if he keeps being rude, we're just going to kill him. Okay, so we're going to reveal the angel mythic path, reveal the light of heaven. Behold, Inquisitor, I bear the gift of an angel who died in the caves below Canibres. I am no enemy of yours. Show off our magical powers. Hold on. The old man frowns and whispers something, a prayer or a spell. With each word, his face relaxes. You are telling the truth. The light in your hand was wrought by the power of heaven. I will keep an open mind with regard to you, stranger. And later, under less fractious circumstances, I would like to ask you about how you came to receive this gift. But that can wait, and I must deal with this filth once and for all. What precisely are you accusing Raymond of, Inquisitor? So, let's see. Ooh, this is lawful. See, we can choose to side with him or not. Let's just say nothing. Let's see what happens when we say nothing. Raymond looked at the prelate. You're a fool, Horan. You're a zealot and a murderer, but you're a fool first and foremost. I told you that the Wardstones was weakened. You wouldn't listen. I warned you that the city was going to be attacked. You shooed me away. The truth is that my young adepts were trying to save the Wardstone, and you stopped them. Of course, those truly responsible for this tragedy are the demons, but you have done nothing to prevent it, and now you would still rather kill an innocent person and perish yourself than admit that you are wrong. As always, with a wave of his wand, the Aasimar vanishes. Dang. Rip. This is your chance to save the city. Go back and bring back that filthy traitor. I am almost certain that he and his cronies were helping the demons. Either knowingly or unknowingly, their attempt to bewitch the Warstone is clear proof. Raymond must be captured. So, he obviously was warned he did nothing. He's now just trying to probably just shut him up, you know? So he doesn't tell everybody else. But, you know, I feel like we should go with Raymond, you know? So we're going to say number 3. Raymond really warned you about the attack. Those crazed destinies were always bursting into my office with their incoherent prophecies that came to them in their dreams. I won't lie, sometimes what they said did come to pass, but can we really rely on the woolly dreams of heretics over the cold, hard facts of intelligence reports? Plenty of demons could have easily fooled them and whispered treasonous plan in their dreams, and those lunatics would have only been too happy to listen. Or, under demonic influence, the Desnians played right into the hands of Descari's
Auto shutdown
hordes,
initiated.
and they almost left the city completely defenseless. Raymond covered for his people the whole time and helped them escape my guards. After that, what else can he be but a traitor and a heretic? Let's see. We're just gonna say I have to go because he pretty much explained. Go on then if you have to. It would be good if you could return with the head of that scum. Ember peers intently at Laura. I remember you. When Father and I arrived at this city, you met us. What is this gibberish? As if I have nothing better to do than arrange meetings with vagrants. But it's true. You and the other knights tied us to the stake and started lighting the bonfire. Father died, and then one of your knights changed his mind and pulled me from the flames. But then he died too. ... Don't you remember? If you were burned, then it was with good reason. You say some traitor helped you escape from the fire. That is a crime itself, which means that you have been evading justice all these years. If it weren't for the invasion, I would review your case and see that your sentence was finally fulfilled. You're lucky that we have more important matters to deal with right now. He didn't look the way he does now, all wrinkled and gray. He was young with big mustache. Ember smiles broadly and draws a large bushy mustache in the air with her finger. He probably forgot all about me. It was a long time ago, but I do not want to say. I do want to say one thing. I'm not cross with him. These knights is a true hero. He really, really wanted to protect his city. Only he got mixed up about who was good and who was evil. All right. Let's go, Ember. We don't care anymore. Okay. So that's that.
Auto shutdown cancelled.
We still have this part to scour, so let's go.
Move already.
Do not fear.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Somebody help me. They're gonna beat me up. Come on. Slap these fools. Not bad, not bad. I thought they were gonna beat me up. My character's not as weak as I think he is, which is really good. I thought he was super
draw
weak.
the first blood.
Out of my way!
There's a dude here fighting, and they didn't even see this guy over here fighting. Alright, so got some goodies in here. See if we can talk to these guys. Nope, nothing. Okay. So I believe we need to go find Raymond and talk to him. So that is what we're going to do. The fact that this dude, Warden, didn't listen to them when they gave him the warning just shows what kind of person he is. He didn't want to hear it and he didn't want to listen. Then the attack happened and they were left defenseless. So that's pretty much it. It's like the boy who cried wolf, you know, who cried so many times when nothing actually happened. No one actually wanted to listen to him when it actually did happen, which is unfortunate, but hey, they didn't want to listen. That's what happened. Alright, just think we can finish over here. I don't think there's anything over here that I remember. Got some gold, grinding steel. I don't know what grinding steel is used for. Oh, look what we got here.
Run them through!
So on and
Make
we
every
can
strike
range
count.
this dude. Oh. Do we need to rest? I think we need to rest. So I need to do this guy. One, we need to do this guy. Ooh, got her with the throwing axe. Yeah, I really like throwing axes. Throwing axes is really cool. Really, really cool. So we got a bullet, we got a dart. Scroll of color spray. Useful items. Useful items.
We do it my way.
Okay, there's more. Okay, Wolf G. Oh my god. Okay. Wolf G, I'm gonna need you to do something. That grease. The grease worked. Oh.
Am I doing it wrong?
Oh god. Oh no. Dang, who can heal her?
Can't I now? I'm not nearly rich enough.
Come on, Wolf G. Don't die now.
Yes.
Yeah. You got this.
Go.
Oh my god.
Is this a mock fight?
Oh snap. Why didn't I rest? Crud. And she's not even healing. Yeah, heal up.
Am I at my limit?
Oh god. Lon, you need to shoot this guy. So do I. Let those two handle.
I think I can push through this.
Come on.
So this is how it feels.
Keep healing. He only has one more. Oh god. These guys are probably get beat up. There we go. Dude, that was so hard without spells. Team almost died. They almost died. Oh, there's a club. Club with nails. The club +1 has nails that deal additional 1d3 piercing damage. Dude, yes. She can totally use. Well, I can actually use that too. But I can also use this at some point. But I like the throwing. This one's 5 to 14. This one's 2 to 7. Kind of weak. Unfortunate. Can she not? Oh man, she can't hold the shields yet. The shield's good for negative. That's why she doesn't have a shield. Unfortunate. Folks, come on.
I won't be halted.
Okay. So we need to rest, like, now. Because I didn't have any points to do anything, and I felt so bad. Because I thought they were gonna... Oh my god, that kind of scared me. I thought there were more people to fight. Okay, the mongrel. These are called the mongrel dudes that we saved. The young mongrel looks around in every direction but up. Maybe we should go back. This place isn't for us. It's too open. The enemy could come from anywhere. Another mongrel stares straight ahead, gripping his blade in trembling fists. No, not one step back. This is our test. Don't look at anything but the target. So you made it. Good to see you all. How's old soul doing? Still waiting and thinking? Well, don't worry. He'll make his mind up soon. You won't be hanging about underground for much longer. Alright. Right now we need everyone who can hold a weapon. I have a plan. Go back below ground and wait at the shield maze exit. We'll get the beast at both ends. We'll just say do whatever you need to do. We are crusaders of the underground. We'll fight. Okay.
Really enjoy
Because if
their
they get beat up and
suffering?
they die. That's very unfortunate.
Shove that somewhere else. Demons are demons. Why are you sympathizing with them?
So this is really cool because they talk and we get to hear their how their personalities are with each other. So yeah. All right. Yep.
Something wrong?
Let's go ahead and give some armor.
You're a good person. I like you.
Yes.
Warning: non-stacky bonuses. Okay, so he already has bracing of armor. I totally forgot. I don't think Lana has
Trust
any
in
armor.
yourself.
He
I'll
doesn't
watch you
really need.
back.
He's in the back though.
All this waiting for.
Death's Door. I got 3 people at Death's Door. Is that wonderful? Look, my chicken is out. My chicken gives me more hit points. All right, so let's get going.
Head on.
So we still have this side to do, and then we're done with the area. Supposedly, until we have to come back for a mission, because we're trying to see. I think we have the dragon. The dragon mythic path in here, or in the demo. Oh wait, let me go ahead and put on bar skin. Bark skin. I said bar.
I will help
I
where I
hear the voice
can.
of the spirits.
I'm losing my temper.
We give bear to her because I don't want her to die. I don't want her to die at all. We definitely do got some mobs over here though. got, oh my god, we have Vermlick. Got this guy. Salon. Hit this dude with that. Hit him with the arrows. And we'll see what we need to do for the rest of these guys. I'm going to bless my team. Get some blood going. Okay, okay. Not bad. Okay, okay. Get him. Shoot him with 10. Ooh, the stabs, baby. Okay, they're not coming through.
We
Let's see if
do
we have
it
anything else
my
in this area.
way.
Alright, we got a door over there. The rest of the marketplace has been checked out. But we have to look for Raymond. I think I know where he is, though. He was talking about the temple before, so we probably need to go back to the temple. What is...
I'm sure they mean us no harm. Go for their heart, right?
Stretch. Oh, no. Oh, this dude's about to burn us all.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Ooh. Get him. Get him. Get him. Come on, guys.
Pain is
She died. Crap.
excruciating.
Amber died. Amber got killed. I got a scimitar. Scimitar's not bad. It's one-handed though. I mean, I can hold it for sure. Scimitar is actually good for my my class. Dang, Amber.
What's that
Amber
there?
Amber got murked.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Alright. Got cheese. Dude, that was all was in here. We got cheese. That was it. Okay. So Amber's dead. So we need to go back. We need to go back to base. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip to where Raymond is, but I need these guys alive. So I'll see you guys later.
Onwards.
Alright, what is up, everyone? So, we had a little accident. So, I'm getting a new camera because my camera is very bad. So, for the next few episodes and probably videos, I won't have a camera. But anyway, let's get back to Pathfinder. So, one of our party members died, sadly. Amber died. Unless we can find a resurrection, which we should be able to from this guy. I needed to come back here because I needed to res, not res, I needed to rest. Everyone was gonna die. Like, seriously, everyone was literally on the verge of dying. So this is a pretty cool one. This ring grants the wearer cold resistance 10, and if the wearer has the ice plant hex, it also grants them +2 natural armor bonus. That's really good. Alright, but anyway, let's try to stay back on topic here. I need a scroll or eyes of the 6,000. My guy. 6,000. I don't have 6,000. Why is that much? Oh my gosh. Do I even have like a little scroll of that in my chest? Because that's a lot of money for that. A little too much for me. Or a lot. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that at all. Well, it looks like she's just gonna be dead. And we also picked up a new party member. Ninio. Yeah. So that's a thing also. I picked her up coming back from
Let's move already.
my party member almost dying. But anyway, we're gonna go to Raymond. I know where he's at. So hopefully this time around, my party member won't almost die. All right, folks, here we are. So here is Raymond.
Battles await.
Let's talk to him. The Golden Kurtasmar greets you with a graceful bow. So you found me. I have nowhere else to run. I am at your mercy. Kill me if you wish, but I ask you, hear me out first. Okay. So we're gonna go with, did you really know about the demon attack before it happened? He says, I did. We have a secret ally in the enemy's ranks. No one knows who this brave soul is, but she has been feeding us information about the demon's plans. These dispatches have come to us by a most reliable channel bestowed upon us by the great dreamer herself. They have come to us in dreams. Prelate Holrun brushed them off as meaningless reveries. And, well, I admit that it isn't always easy to distinguish our allies' messages from ordinary dreams, but even ordinary dreams are gifts from Desna and are always worthy of attention. The prelate, and all the Crusader leaders for that matter, should have put less store in reason and more in intuition, inspiration, and spontaneity. Did not wish to listen to the storyteller either. We're lucky he wasn't burned at the stake as a heretic. We had such vital information on our hands that could have saved the city, but no one cared to listen all the way to the catastrophic end. Okay. Let's see. Why haven't you left this place for somewhere safer? Because people might need help and they will come to the temple in search of a priest. I will not hide away in a hole, saving my own neck, while Canibres is full of people suffering in the wake of the demon's attack. Okay. Tell me the strange rituals that were going to be performed on the Wardstone. Raymond looked slightly abashed. When my attempts to open Holrun's eyes ended in failure, a few of my young adepts resolved to take matters into their own hands. They did not consult me before doing so, but I've never demanded iron discipline from my priests. Army commanders may have subordinates, but I have pupils and fellow worshippers. I can only inspire them, I cannot command them, and it seems they were inspired all on their own. So this is Lon. In other words, you get to preach whatever you want and you don't have to take any responsibility for your flock. You really got it made. For pit's sake. Is that how I say that right? For pity's sake, or we're just gonna say it. For pity's sake, how can I be held responsible for the actions of others? These are not children we are discussing here. They are grown adults endowed with their own free will. Praise the goddess. Of course, we all have helped one another, but in the final reckoning, each of us decided how we will act. Each must answer for those choices. Children wanted to save their city, but the Inquisitor detained them and almost killed them. I had to intervene. I used my authority and my power as a cleric to give them a chance to flee. If they hadn't gotten away, they were destined for a cell in the prelate's dungeons and quite likely death. Okay. We're just gonna say we have to go because no, we're not gonna kill him. Wait, 3 of my adepts are hiding somewhere in the ruins of the city. The one the Inquisitors wrongly accused of treason, I beg. Find them, protect them against the demons and vigilantes like Holrun. They will not rest until they find them. If there's anything you can do to save Canibres, please do it. Like, stranger, wait. You spared Raymond despite what that mad Inquisitor told you. The young voice comes from nowhere. Oh, hang on. I forgot to remove the spell. I hope Holrun's dogs aren't lurking nearby. A pale youth materializes before you. His face looks haggard from lack of sleep, but he is clearly pleased to be speaking to someone. Okay. So, you're one of Desna's adepts that tried to break into the Wardstone. Yes, I am Elks, cleric of Desna, one of the people who answer the call of the voice in the dreams. Some unknown person made contact with us through our dreams, telling us about the demon's plans. We learned that the demons were planning to attack Canibres and do something terrible to our Wardstone, which already carries the taint of corruption. Prelate Holrun refused to heed our wordings. We had to make a choice. We could either throw up our hands and pull back, or take action, even though it could cost us our lives. But what heartless person can stand by in the face of such deadly threat? Okay, so what were you planning to do to the Wardstone? The young man hesitates. Our plan was to get to it and then follow our instincts. There were 3 of us, a cleric, a mage, and a bard. Between us, we know a lot. We're capable of a great deal. If we had enough time, I'm sure we could have figured out what's wrong with the Wardstone and how to heal it. But they didn't give us time. I know how you feel, boy, devising an experiment and then being unable to conduct it. It is the greatest of tragedies. I can also tell you that writing daily petitions to the Inquisitor of Amadea requesting even a small piece of that Warstone for study has no chance of succeeding. Yes, the local commanders got roped into dealing with this. Some idiot kids trying to break into the Warstone. Apparently some of ours, but who even knows these days? She sighs. I know there's no evil in you. I can sense things like that. But what you did was so stupid and impulsive. Someone could have got hurt. I know from experience. So you lot decided that you need to do something right away. So you did something right away. Great work. Lon gives a sarcastic round of applause. He's a very sarcastic guy. Wolf G. Like the city authorities would have done a better job. They weren't going to do a thing, even though it sounds like they knew about the danger. All they knew was that some crazy had some weird dreams. But anyway, it's a little late to be trying to pin the blame on people. Okay. Let's see. So we're just going to say I'm sick of all this Crusader infighting. It's not just infighting. It's a matter of life and death. And it's about the path we're all on. The adept stops short. Okay. So let's try to help them out. We're going to say, where are your fellow worshippers and how many of them are there? Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know where they are. We split up to confuse Inquisitors who were chasing us. Okay, so we're going to say, do you need help? This one teaches us to trust in last-ditching chances. Listen, my friends are called Aranka and Thal. Thal the Wallflower. Arka is an amazing singer and a truly beautiful girl. She has plenty of friends and fans. She probably blended into the crowd somewhere. Okay. On him, he'll be harder to find. You better find Araka first. She might know where Wallflower is. Please find them and protect them against the demons and the Inquisitor. I will await news in the goddess's temple. I hope our mystery helper will send us a new message that will reveal what what is to come from the demons. Okay, so we have to go. Don't necessarily. I mean, that was it pretty much in this area.
I'm losing my temper.
I think maybe we can
I
come
won't
over
be
here.
halted.
Let's see what's in there. Nothing useful. That's terrible.
Did we step on their toes as well?
Make every strike count.
Ooh, hit him for 13.
Anything new?
Okay.
Let me draw the first blood.
Oh God, the baboon.
I'm all right.
Heal yourself.
I'm all right.
I know you are, but heal yourself before you die. Oh God. There we go. Dude, if she's dead, she's probably dead. Can't have my tank dying. Ooh, short spear. Cold iron short spear.
No one stands in my way.
Okay. Trying to go over here and see what's in this wreckage.
What's that there?
Nothing much. Oh,
We
that's
do
sad.
it my way.
Okay, guys, it seems like we gone over that area. So what we can do now is leave.
Onwards.
All right, folks, this is going to be the end of this episode. There's a lot of reading in this one, so we went and spoke to Whole Run, who's in charge of the city, and he's pretty much like a lawful evil character, I'd like to say. And now we're trying to help Raymond and find his fellow worshippers, and I don't know what else the word is for like companions and whatnot. But we're gonna go find them, and we're also gonna do some other quests on the next episode. If you guys like this episode, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I got more Pathfinder videos coming out and other isometric RPGs. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.